consideration is a financial advisor must be very knowledgeable. So what this means is, again, as I mentioned, millennials are spoiled for choice. The Filipinos of today have information in their fingertips. And so they require a financial advisor to be very knowledgeable of the products and services that we offer, most especially on financial planning. Because while they have a lot of information available, a financial advisor's role is to provide value to the advice and customizing the recommended solutions for that particular client. The second is to ensure that we project and even live up to the standards of integrity of a Sun Life advisor. We should, because they're entrusting us with their hard-earned money. So,
Yayaman ka. Alam mo yun, ito ang programang magbibigay naman sa edukasyon pinansyal para sa ating mga kababayan. Yayaman ka. Alam mo yan, paglalatag ng mga paraan upang ang inyong perang pinaghirapan ay mapupunta sa wasto at tamang kaparaanan para sa iba't ibang uri ng pamumuhunan. Yayaman ka. Alam mo yan, dito natin mapag-usapan ang lahat tungkol sa
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi at magandang buhay sa inyong lahat, sa lahat na nanonood po from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and not only here in the Philippines, but also all the Filipinos watching Broad Stream Cast Communicators. And specifically right now sa ating pong programa na Yayaman Ka, alam mo yan, hosted by yours truly. My name is Ms.Cathy Tubianosa and I'm a licensed insurance advisor and also an entrepreneur of PPEs. Magandang life po sa ating lahat and I'm so excited for our topic today. This is just very quick, okay, very quick and very, very juicy when it comes to our work. Diba? Ika nga ang programa namin ay we are designed to teach you about financial literacy, and one way to have a very good financial knowledge is to become very, very good at work, right? Kasi nga ang ating mga produced income, hard-earned income ay galing sa ating mga trabaho. And lagi ko itong sinasabi, may pandemic man o wala, talagang nagkakaroon ng conflicts and problems. Tama po? So we have to really be resilient according to the title of my episode for today. I got it from the Harvard Business Review, the 5 ways to boost your resilience at work. So makakatulong ito para doon sa ating lahat para magkaroon tayo ng mas matibay na resiliency at work. Before I start my program, I would like to say good afternoon to Tuya Tony Salo and to Tata Ben and to all the anchors of Broad Stream Cast Communicators. Hello! So, hindi ko na ito patatagalin pa para at least naman habang nag-work kayo or if you're doing something and you're listening right now, magkaroon na kayo ng additional knowledge. And this is written by, this article is from Mr. Rich Fernandez. It was written last June 27, 2018 and it was published sa website ng Harvard Business Review. So I am giving the credit to this website and also to the author. Okay, sabi dito ng intro, quarter of all employees view their jobs as the number one stressor in their lives. So, number one stressor daw po ang ating mga trabaho. This is according to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. The World Health Organization describes stress as a global health epidemic of the 21st century. So, hindi po biro, yung pwede nating ma-acquire na disease through our work, to our jobs na yung jobs nga natin yung survival natin, 'di ba? Sa pag wala tayong trabaho, we don't have money for our survival expenses. But the thing is, yes, nagbibigay ito sa atin ng panggastos para sa mga basic needs natin. Yet, it's so ironic na ito rin ang pwedeng magbigay sa atin ng mga illnesses. So, we really have to be resilient in order for us not to be, yung, what do you call that? You will not have anything negative effect, yung negative, yung mga sakit, magkaroon tayo ng negative outcome, yung nagtatrabaho tayo ng maayos, pero ang kapalit nito, ang kapalit ng ating pagtatrabaho ng mabuti is illness naman or stress sa ating buhay. So, here are the 5 tips para po maiwasan natin yon, para magkaroon tayo ng good life while we are working. Okay? By the way, I would like to add, building resilient skills in the contemporary work context doesn't happen in a vacuum. It's important to understand and manage some of the factors that cause us to feel so overwhelmed and stressed at work. So, napaka-importante nito, itong topic natin ngayon para sa lahat ng mga working mothers or singles or the entrepreneurs out there, the leaders, the CEO, or even if you have a micro-entrepreneur business, everything na you are managing, diba? Basta work. Even the household, yung household work mo, the household chores mo everyday that are causing you stress, this is also part of your job, right? Raising kids, diba? But of course, ang focus nito is yung work talaga, yung job mo, your professional job or career right now. So, number one ways to boost your resilience at work. Yeah, we have to exercise mindfulness. People in the business world are increasingly turning their attention to mental training practices associated with mindfulness for good reason. Social psychologists have found that mindfulness predicts judgment, accuracy, and insight-related problem solving. And cognitive, yung mga neuroscience na po, talagang this is so scientific, na mindfulness enhances cognitive flexibility. So, ano ba itong mga words na binibitaw ko? So, to make it short, mindfulness, it will help you facilitate your job's performance even after accounting for all 3 dimensions of work engagement such as vigor, dedication, and absorption. So, napakaganda po we have this character of mindfulness. Meron din palang mga programs regarding online mindfulness. It have been shown to be practical and effective in decreasing employee stress while improving resiliency and work engagement, thereby enhancing overall employees' well-being and organizational performance. So, how can you start bringing mindfulness to your team or misik sa sarili nyo po and sa routines? How will you add mindfulness in your routines of your daily work? So, building peer-to-peer learning networks promotes the greatest chance for mindfulness to become a core competency within our organization. Participants report statistically significant improvements in resilience. So, isang way is to have a learning skills such as yung mobile learning, on-site training, webinars, o diba, mindfulness, yung mga Zoom meeting pala, yung mga anything that will require us to learn something is also a form of mindfulness kasi our mind is focused on those seminars and learnings na nagkakaroon tayo ng mindfulness, we have a tendency to relax our mind. Bitawan mo na yung mga problem, right? Yung mga inaalala. So, you are focused on those seminars and trainings. And also, sabi dito, yung peer-to-peer, ibig sabihin yung mga friends mo within the work. If you have a learning networks, kumbaga yung mga friends mo, yung mga close mo, it's also a form of mindfulness to take the worries away, medyo mawala yung stress, and you'll gain back the momentum of working. So, meron din pala na mga apps. There are a number of books and apps also offer structured approaches to mindfulness. So, right now, if you really want to make an effort to exercise mindfulness, you can actually Google the internet. Meron dito, the website is suggesting the art, science, and practice of mindfulness. Try searching on that. It is called Fully Present, and also meron pang mindfulness, an 8-week plan for finding peace in a frantic world. So, if you are interested to exercise mindfulness, kung medyo kayo ngayon, you want to declutter your mind, you want to gain back in the position na talagang medyo you are motivated again, medyo yung bumaba yung stress level, diba? You can check it out, Mindfulness, an 8 plan for finding peace in a frantic world, or yung Fully Present, the art, science, and practice of mindfulness. Okay, that's the first one. The second way, compartmentalize your cognitive load. So, talaga naman, no? Sabi dito, we receive 11 million bits of information every second, but the executive thinking centers of our brain can effectively process only 40 bits of information, according to the Institute of Applied Positive Research and author of The Happiness Advantage. So, sabi sa author ng The Happiness Advantage, no? Kasi nga, yung happiness is relying also on the stressors, on the level of stressors, on how we react to the stressors, diba, that we have or that we are encountering. So, according to this, yung brain pala natin nakaka-receive ng 11 million bits of information every second. Just imagine that, all the information that we are receiving, and wala pa doon yung mga iniisip natin, diba? Because we have also our own thoughts, our own worries, right? Yung everyday na nakikita natin sa social media or anything that any information that is transferred to us, that's about 11 million bits every second. That's why medyo if you are the type na you can't practice mindfulness, talagang sasabog ka. Parang computer lang, diba? Di ba nga mga mobile phone, laptops, or gadgets, meron siyang specific memory lang na kaya. So, what more tayo pa, diba? We are just human being. So, and to think, dun sa 11 million bits na yon, ang napaprocess lang pala ng brain natin is 40 bits of information. This is according sa institute na to, on the Applied Positive Research, diba? So, just see the difference from 11 million bits of information na pumapasok sa brain cells natin, ang pinaprocess lang niya is 40 bits of information. So, dapat we have to learn to compartmentalize your cognitive load. And one practical way to think about this is that though we can't decrease the amount of information we receive, parang inboxes lang, di ba? We can compartmentalize our cognitive task to optimize the way we process that information. So, importante, parang nag-declutter tayo, parang nag-organize tayo, di ba? Dapat yung brain natin ganun. Hindi lang yung ating mga room or house. So, dapat inaayos natin siya. I-optimize natin the way we process that information. Siguro one way of doing this practically, yung compartmentalizing. Kasi sa isang araw, may good news, may bad news, may surprise, may sweet something na pwede kang ma-receive na info or anything. Di halo-halo yan, no? So, you have to compartmentalize that. Otherwise, hindi pwede yung you receive mayroon kang information that really lifted you up, and then after an hour may bad news, so then happy na naman. So medyo if you don't know how to compartmentalize yung cognitive load, yung pumapasok, yung nare-receive ng brain mo, syempre yung emotions mo talagang mababurn out yan, also your brain. So ano i-compartmentalize, diba? Meron nga akong pinapayo dito, and sabi rin nila, if you are kung meron kang problema and you need to work, set a day that at the time of the day when you would dwell on it. Mamili lang kayo, schedule nyo. You really have to schedule also your emotions. Ang hirap naman nung paano yun? Ano yung robot? No, it just means that we have 24 hours a day, 'di ba? Ang dami nga noon, sabi nila, 'di ba? And we can't really jump for joy during that 24 hours. Otherwise, sasabihan tayong baliw. Sabi, hala, ano nangyari siya sa kanya? Tawa ng tawa, or ang saya-saya masyado, 'di ba? Sabi na hyper. Pwede ba tayo maging hyper 24 hours a day? 'Di ba hindi naman? So, same with sadness, same with grief, same with disappointment. So, you need to compartmentalize yung load na nire-receive natin, 'di ba? Para yung stress level din, yung resilience natin at work is mas magiging okay. Hello, Sir Louis Del Rosario, and to Sir Charlie Fry. Sir Louis Del Rosario, good afternoon, Ma'am Cathy. Stay safe. You stay safe also, Sir Louis Del Rosario. Thank you so much. And also to Sir Charlie Fry. Good day, Ma'am Cathy. Good day, Ma'am Sir Charlie. Sir Charlie, gusto ko sanang kumanta, kaso baka ma-copyright tayo. Ayun. So, I hope you're enjoying, Sir Charlie and Sir Louis, yung topic for today. Ayun. So, si Sir Charlie, ano yan ang composer yan ng music. So, baka hindi lang 11 million bits of information every second ang pumapasok sa brain cells ni Sir Charlie. Kasi mayroon pa yung mga G clef, F clef, diba? Music lesson. Ayun. So, anyway, sabi pa dito, compartmentalizing work is useful when you consider switching from one type of task to another, makes it difficult to tune out distractions, and reduces productivity by as much as 40%. O, natawa si Sir Charlie Fry, ibig sabihin totoo. Kung ano sa kanya, kung 11 million daw dito sabi, siguro sa kanya, times 3, yung pumapasok sa brain cells niya. Ayun. Okay, so be deliberate about compartmentalizing different types of work activities such as emailing, strategy or brainstorming sessions, and business as usual meetings. Compartmentalizing work is useful when you consider that switching from one type of task to another, ayun na nga, nasabi ko na. So, mali rin pala yung ginagawa natin. If we are doing so many things, nagsuswitch tayo agad. So, siguro ang maganda is, if you have a lot of things to do, sa isang araw, ito lang yung load na yon, kinabukasan, yun naman yung another one. According to this kasi, medyo hindi rin maganda yung sa isang araw, iba-ibang type of task that you are doing. So, medyo yun, nakaka-stress din daw yun. Pero depende siguro sa kung paano mo ka mag-handle. If you are the type na, for example, sa isang araw is yung morning mo, ito yung work errand mo, then in the afternoon, iba naman, ibang genre naman ng work errand mo. So, if you are okay with that, then that's good. It's also part of compartmentalizing, diba? Siguro ang sinasabi lang dito, wag naman so much switch for 1 hour to 1 hour, switch ka ng ng iba-ibang type of work. So, baka maloho ka na nga talaga yan. Hindi ka lang may stress. Baka mali-mali pa ang magawa mo. Okay? So, number 3, third task, take detachment breaks. Take a break. Yeah, this is, bata pa lang tayo, tinuruan na tayo, 'di ba? Recess, favorite nga natin recess eh. 'Di ba, mga bata pa lang tayo, we are taught on to take on a break. Meron tayong lunch break, meron tayong afternoon break before mag-uwian, 'di ba? So, even sa work, dapat ganun din. We don't treat that as, for example, it's 12 to 1, lunchtime, parang it's part of the core na kailangan mo kasing kumain kasi lunchtime, but you are not actually taking a break kasi stress ka pa rin. Naranasan nyo na ba na nagbe-break time ang kayo and then one of your coworkers is not in the mood of kidding around, nagpaiwan lang doon sa workstation niya, while kayo is talagang you're having fun during your lunch break or your break, 'di ba? So, hi Maria Villarama. Good afternoon, Ma'am Cathy. Good afternoon din, Maria Villarama. I hope you are enjoying and learning at the same time. Okay? And ayun, so you really have to take a break, as in take a break na hindi mo muna live it muna, live whatever you are doing, what you need to be, what you need to be doing, diba? Take a break, literally. Sabi nga nila, take a walk, go outside. Kung work from home ka, labas ka ng bahay. If you have fur babies, laro-laruin mo, diba? Call your loved one, diba? Call your friends or your parents, your mom or dad, diba? Just take a break para it will boost your resilience at work. Nakakatulong. This is one great way to boost your resilience at work. Okay, and then the 4 na ba tayo? I guess this is already number 4, or the 4th way before the last one. Develop mental agility. Agility, ano bang ibig sabihin ng agility? Agility is somehow connected with speed, right? So, sabi dito it is possible without too much effort to literally switch the neutral networks with which we process the experience of stress in order to respond to rather than react to any difficult situation or person. Ako, guilty ako dito kasi may tawag doon, diba? Yung parang may nambubwisit sa'yo, diba? Yung napipikon ka. So, dapat pala, we really have to know how we process our experience or reaction, kung paano tayo mag-respond sa difficult situation or to a person. So, without too much effort daw, it is possible to literally switch the neutral networks. Si-switch lang natin, diba? Parang on and off button. Yung the way we respond to everything, 'di ba? Pero sinasabi lang dito to any difficult situation or person. So, 'di ba? Parang computer lang, 'di ba? So kung ayaw natin yung biglang nag-pop up na biglang let's say for example news or anything, you can just close it, 'di ba? So, ganun din dapat pala tayo. So ang technique pala dito, we have to treat our environment parang we are just surfing the net din. Diba? Kasi, pansinin niyo, when we are surfing the net, we are reacting to a lot. We are giving out different emotions depending doon sa napapanood natin sa feeds natin. Pag nakakatawa yan, tumatawa tayo. Pag nakakainis yung post na nabasa natin or videos na bubisit tayo, diba? So, in real life, yung mga nasa surroundings natin, yan yung sinusurf natin. Yan yung sinusurf natin on our mobile. So, we just need to change our mindset, parang on and off lang yan. So, pagka meron kang parang napipikon ka or whatever, just think of it, you're closing the X button. X. Okay, wala na. Hindi mo na nakita. Diba? It is possible daw. Ang tawag dyan, mental agility. So, diba, ganun ka ka-strong. Like, parang diba? So, develop mental agility. It is possible, according to this article. And, para pang-boost yun ng resiliency sa work. Especially yung mga nag-handle ng mga clients, diba? mga maraming reklamo na client. So, just took it as, trabaho lang talaga. No, nothing personal. The ability to pause, step back, reflect, shift perspectives, create options, and choose wisely. So we have yung core, isa sa being mentally agile and the centering stress when it occurs enables the core resilience skill of response flexibility. So ito yung tinatawag na yung response natin is very flexible, hindi siya predictable. Like for example, kilala ka ng friends mo or family mo and alam nila kung saan ka naiinis, diba? So, you can actually control that. Then, magugulat na lang sila, ba't hindi siya naiinis or something? Bakit hindi siya parang nag-react? So, nafe-flex mo na yung response mo, diba? You are able to control it. So, that's one way of boosting your resilience at work. You have to have the ability to pause before you react. Step back muna, reflect muna, shift perspectives. Don't assume muna yung iniisip mo anything na iniisip mo na kaya ka na inis. Shift perspectives muna. Also, you have to create options and choose wisely. Sabi pa dito, it turns out that stopping and labeling emotions has the effect of activating the thinking center of our brains rather than the emotional center. A valuable skill in demanding, high-performance workplace anywhere. So ito napaka-demanding pala ng gantong skill na to. Yung skill na you are centering your emotions. You are stopping and labeling the emotions at the thinking center of our brains rather than the emotional center. So talagang before we really react, kailangan transmit muna sa brain natin. Okay, so last but not the least, diba? Mabilis lang siya, diba? Cultivate compassion. Siyempre, alam naman natin lahat kung ano ibig sabihin ng compassion. Compassion is one of the most overlooked aspects of the resilience skill set is the ability to cultivate compassion, both self-compassion and compassion for others. So, para ma-boost yung resilience mo at work, really have to be compassion with also, hindi lang dun sa trabaho mo, doon din sa kung saan ka nagtatrabaho, sa coworkers mo, and sa sarili mo. You have to be compassionate. According sa research from the Greater Good Science Center of UC Berkeley ba yan? Compassion increases positive emotions, creative positive work relationships, increases cooperation and collaboration. Hindi ba ito ang gusto ng mga leaders, gusto ng mga entrepreneurs, ng businessman, even in your personal relationship? This is all that you would like to have, diba? Positive emotions, positive work relationships, increases cooperation and collaboration. And ang galing, diba? Kasi parang meron na ring training programs. See, if even our values can also be trained. Sabi nila, diba, if you are raised well, then naturally these traits will just come out, diba? And mafe-feed yun ng tao sa'yo. But now, when it comes to business talaga, meron na tayong tinatawag na compassion training program. So, hindi naman sa parang magiging compassion kapag tinrain ka. Siguro it will teach you to change your mindset or to actually dig deep within you na you have naman the compassion. Siguro talagang kailangan lang natin ng instrument for you to be able to really make out to really benefit from being compassionate, 'di ba? Kasi nga being compassionate will really boost resiliency at work. So that's it. Okay, so before I recap, it is now possible to conclude that a broad set of skills and behaviors that enable resilience in the workplace are a good return on investment. So, diba, if you have those skills, yung rate of investment niya will really give you a good return. When it comes to your job, when it comes to your work, to your professional careers, malaki ang balik nito sa'yo. So, you really have to try to invest on those skills sa sarili mo and sa mga tao mo. So, just, you may check on siguro meron, what do we call that? Yung mga personal development training programs, diba? Malay nyo, makatulong yun because somehow, pwedeng meron kayong people or you yourself is already equipped with these traits pero nalilimutan na nga na-overcome ng emotions ninyo pa rin yung mga difficulties na to the point na nag-give up na kayo. So, that's it. With that, I have to recap. Okay, the 5 ways to boost your resilience at work. Number 1, exercise mindfulness. Try to research all about mindfulness. And then second, compartmentalize your cognitive load. Na-discuss ko na yun. How will you compartmentalize yung lahat ng nare-receive yung information sa brain cells ninyo. And also take detachment breaks. Take a break, okay? Fourth is cultivate, hindi pa pala yung fourth. Yung fourth, develop mental agility. So you really have to control your action to all the stressors, diba? Meron akong very good example na I attended one training about stress and napakaganda ng logic niya. For example, yung wala naman talagang, there are no such a thing as na-stress ka, i-blame mo doon sa kung saan ka na-stress. No, that is not true. Actually, yung stressors na yon, there are positive and negative stressors. Ano ba yung positive? Like, for example, kung kakasal ka na, magkakaanak ka na, di ba positive yon? Positive chain lifestone yon. Pero nai-stress ka pa rin, di ba? There are stress tungkol doon, di ba? Pero positive nga. Yung negative stressors, nawalan ka ng trabaho, nagkaroon ka ng biglaan unfortunate illness within the family. So, nakakalungkot yun, di ba? So, those are called stressors. Pero the way you react to it, the way you respond to it is actually your decision already. So, you may be stressed out like for example, kung sa work, you may be stressed out kung may bagong project that is coming kasi ang dami mong gagawin, ang daming meetings and all. Pero, pwede ka rin naman mag-react if there is a new project. Masaya ka, you're excited, hindi ka napapagod kasi you really have this very, very high-spirited hope na talagang mag-work out yung bagong project na yon, diba? And if it worked out, syempre, in return, yung monetary abundance mo, madadagdagan, diba? Medyo ma-achieve mo. So, one of the ways how to boost your resilience at work is really depends on how you react to those stressors. So, again yung mga iniisip natin, nagpapastress natin, ang tawag doon stressors. The way we react to it, yun na yung parang na-stress na tayo. Okay? So, meron isang question lang na para matulungan tayo before we react. We have to really ask ourselves, ano ba yung tinuturo nito sa akin, nitong sitwasyon nito? What is this situation telling me or teaching me? Tip yun pagka meron kayong challenges or a very hard situation that you are experiencing right now, tatanungin niyo sa sarili niyo, what is this situation teaching me? Kung anong tinuturo nun sa'yo. Okay? Ayun na nga, and last but not the least, cultivate compassion. Yes, because being compassionate means you are also thinking about other people, and sabi nga nila, 'di ba, serving will give you more peace rather than ikaw yung pinagsisilbihan. 'Di ba? So that's it. Building an organizational culture that encourages and supports resilience training just makes good business sense. So all the businessmen or sa lahat ng nakikinig ngayon, so there are training programs about this, para you might check on it out, okay? Para at least kung talagang seryoso kayo na ma-boost yung resilience sa work ng mga tao ninyo or kayo mismo. Okay, so that's it. Hindi ko mapatugtog yung I have some technical problems. Hindi ko mapatugtog yung what they call that, yung extra. Okay, so I will probably just say bye to all of you right now, and before I say hello, Sir Francis Pizarra. Nice. Wow, thank you. I guess talagang na-enjoy din ni Sir Francis yung episode natin today. Thank you so much. I hope marami kayong natutunan. Okay, and you spread the word about this show also para mas marami tayong ma-reach ng mga Filipinos, diba? And paano tayo nagkukwentuhan, diba? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all for watching Yayaman Ka, Alam Mo Yan, hosted by yours truly, Cathy Tubianosa. I'm a licensed insurance advisor and also an entrepreneur. God bless everyone. Keep safe, and always remember, it is not how much money that you have or how much money that is coming into you. It is how you manage your money, how you put value to your money. That will make your life change for the best or for better each and every day. Okay, God bless. But before I say goodbye I would like to say hi to Mr. Dexter Australia. Hello, thank you so much for the pure love and the support. God bless everyone. Bye-bye. See you again tomorrow at 3 to 4 p.m. Yayaman Ka, Alam Mo Yan is 3 to 4 p.m. Monday to Friday, streamed live and broadcast via Broad Stream Cast Communicators, online TV channel. Bye!